What it do, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the Ultra Rare channel. My name is Mars, for those of you who don't know, and I am here today to present to you my first ever patch notes kind of reading thing that's coming to Final Fantasy 14. Let me know down in the comments if you like these kind of videos. I don't like to do them too often, but I do like to keep everybody informed who's not informed as me, right? I'm not that informed. I just happened to go on a Lodestone and see that they had these new adjustments going on, and we're just going to talk about some of the ones that, you know, pertain to me, if you will. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, let's go. Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy 14. First, I would like to thank you and your patience and cooperation in dealing with the server congestions during the early access of Dawntrail. With your support, we were able to reach a record number of concurrent users we've not seen since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013. It has been a joy to watch you all play, each in your own unique way, but we've become aware of several issues that may have proven a hindrance to your overall experience. For that, I sincerely apologize. We've already announced on the Lodestone that a number of these issues are presently under investigation, but rest assured, we will be doing everything in our power to address them as quickly as possible. You can expect a follow-up announcement as soon as these fixes are ready and implemented. We've also been poring over your feedback for jobs, as we plan to make several fixes and adjustments to actions in patch 7.01 and 7.05. I would like to take this opportunity to explain some of the changes that are planned and scheduled moving forward. Okay, moving forward. Okay, this is here. I'm here for. Okay, like I said, this is my first time doing one of these kind of videos, so let's get into the nitty gritty. Okay. All right, so we're not going to read all the class adjustments because I'm not here for all the class adjustments, and I'll just read them and then don't understand what's going on. So we're going to go to the things that I know about, that I have understanding about, which is planned Viper adjustments. Okay, we're here for it. I'm here for the planned Viper adjustments. Okay, here we go. Newly released in 7.0, we received feedback pertaining the busyness of their skill rotation. Yes, that was me. I was one of those people, but we'll talk about how I feel now at the end of the video. To that end, we're planning several improvements, including the easing of directional requirements and changes to the effects of several actions. Okay, all right, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. We're aiming to implement these changes in 7.5, though we also intend to make some smaller adjustments to the range of certain abilities. Okay, cool, in patch 7.01. It will take a while longer, but we hope to address players' concerns best we can. Okay, I mean, listen, all right, after playing the Viper, getting to level 100, that first video I posted about Viper being hard was just, you know, I guess me being frustrated because I've only played Samurai up until that point, and this was the first class that I wanted to try and learn. And it was frustrating because I think Samurai is way easier than this class was at that point in that time of video. But now after putting time into it, oh yeah, I love the Viper. The Viper's rotation is very cool. As a combo, gives me that crack-haired energy that I'm looking for. I'm sitting here doing DPS when I can, if I'm not getting killed or falling into some type of mechanic. But I did have a problem facing bosses with the Viper because of how mobile a lot of the bosses are. So if I have to run and flank a boss, or, you know, get behind the boss to do a rear attack or whatever the case is, and then they're jumping around doing all this stuff, it is a little difficult, in my opinion. It was, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have figured it out after learning all the bosses and all the mechanics of the bosses and how they move. But in the very beginning and early stages, it's kind of difficult for me to get my amount of damage and participate well enough on my team that I'm doing these dungeons with. So yeah, I'm happy to hear that they're going to be changing a lot of this stuff. I'm happy to see it. I'm here for it 1000%. Let me know down in the comments if you don't like it, if you don't want to see it, if you're not here for it. Now moving on to some other adjustments that I want to be a part of. Planned tank adjustments. Okay, we have planned tank adjustments here. So this is saying pretty much players have cited their concerns about holding aggro in battle due to the fact that certain jobs are able to begin encounters with high damage attacks, an issue compounded by the removal of damage from Dark Knight and Gunbreaker movement abilities to help remedy this, we will be adding increased aggro effects to the tank AoE attacks, nice, as well as their movement abilities in patch 7.01. Okay, cool. So it looks like tanks are getting more aggro added to them, which is here. I'm here for. I haven't played a tank in a little bit, but when I'm almost ready to level up my Gunbreaker, and we're gonna see how that is. So it looks like we're gonna be having a lot more aggro and be able to pull a little bit more from people doing these big moves and taking the aggro at the start of a fight. Nice. I love to hear it. And now moving on to the last thing, planned Samurai and Red Mage adjustments. Now I have both those classes. My Samurai is my main, right? That's my Bay. That's the Bay Sam, okay? So for this class, for Samurai, we'll be reducing the recast timer of Tendero Setsugaka, yeah, and Tendo Kashi, Setsugaka, okay. And for Red Mage, we'll be extending the effect duration of the manufacture. Okay, I don't know what to. Honestly, I don't even know what they're talking about in the Samurai because I haven't used this class yet since the new update and getting level 100. So I haven't looked at none of the skills or anything, but I'm pretty sure what they're doing is very good and it's gonna help us out a lot. Just throwing that out there. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's gonna be doing it for the adjustments for these classes. I'll leave the link down in the description if you guys want to know about that. Or just check your lodestone yourself, whatever the case it may be. It's information is available for you to see. But what I wanted to talk about right now is my experience with the Viper class, getting it to level 100, and how I feel from the first time I made the video and how I feel now. I did touch on it briefly in this video, but overall, like I said, I am a fan of the Viper. I got the rotation down, and I want to thank everybody that was in the comments helping me with the tips and all the tricks and learn, because I did learn a lot from the comments section. So thank you. And I laughed at all the people who were saying that I was a DF. You know, that's funny. It's true because I was, right, because the class isn't as hard, but it was hard for me to get at first, and that was my frustrations, like I said earlier in the video. So thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for all the new subscribers. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so if you made it this far in the video, please hit the subscribe button. It greatly helps the channel out, and like I said, we're gonna be here for a long run with Final Fantasy 14. I don't want to take up too much of your time. My name is Marz, for those of you who don't know, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm out this bitch. Peace.